Hi folks, being homeless. Yes, I was homeless once. I was homeless, I was hopeless, and I was lost. But now I'm found. There are a lot of moving pieces in our lives these days, just all over the place. You know, there are several moving pieces in this video today, including some black and white colors. I'm pretty sure that almost, anyone watching or listening to this has at one time been in a hopeless situation of some kind. I was several times in my life. I remember the first time that I remember, basically. My parents died in a car accident, when I was 19 and I was in college. I couldn't rely on them anymore for monies or a home to go to or anything. I was on my own. I had to drop out of college and start working. Fast forwarding in my life to 12 years ago, over time I was divorced. I was divorced again, and then addiction entered my life and I was divorced again. That's like 3 divorces. That's a trifecta. Prior to the last divorce, I was homeless at times and hopeless for 2 to 3 years. Let me ask you this. What if, while living paycheck to paycheck, if that's the case, lost your job, lost your house, or perhaps, an accident that kept you from working? Maybe another COVID type problem, or no food, no heat. Would you be ready? Would you be ready about that? Could you live on the streets? On ground zero today. Ground zero, walking around here. Walking around over here. Ground zero. Homeless. The homeless folks. This is where it all starts. Pretty much every morning. Where they sleep is on cardboard. And then this is their home. This is their home. So what experience in your life, made you feel like you've lost everything? A relationship? No monies, no food, no housing? Were you ever homeless or hopeless? Next question. How do you, me, us, as Christians, judge a homeless person? What do you feel in your heart? Do you have any compassion? Do you want to help them? Back to today, this very day, whether it is through, our giving, our prayers, or our time, we are to care for the poor and the homeless and the lost. That's what we're supposed to do. In Isaiah 58:10, it says, feed the hungry and help those who are in trouble. Then your light will shine out of the darkness, and the darkness around you will be as bright as noon, just like this is today. Are we causing the homeless to be addicted to homelessness? There are professional homeless people too out there, the cons. I was one. I was a professional con. How can we help them? The next part is for the hopeless and homeless. I know how you can possibly help yourself. Hold on. In Psalm 66:16-17, it says, come and hear, all of you who fear God. Come and hear. For you who fear God, let me tell you what he has done for me. I cried out to him with my mouth. His praise was on my tongue. So what are your steps to get out of being homeless or hopeless or just feeling off or lost? Here is a first step I recommend, as it worked for me. I cried out to God with my mouth. I said, please help me. Please help me. Jesus answered. He said, give me your heart and come follow me. Every step you take in my name, I will bless you. And at that very moment, I said, yes, I will follow you. My life changed in an instant. That was 12 years ago. And since then, my life through Jesus has been triumphant. Every step I've taken in his name, I was blessed up to this very day. So take that first step. And every step you take in his name, not only does it work on earth, but it's like walking up to eternal life. Eternal life. I mean, what do you got to lose here? What do you have to lose? As you go up the steps that you can take, just the steps, take the steps you can take. Cry out for his help today. That's it, folks. See you down the road. Have a great day.
If you have questions about recycling your heart, come to the Greeley Vineyard Church or Google the Vineyard USA website and find a church near you. Contact them and there will be someone there to help you.